Hi guys. Oh my gosh, I have the worst toothache right now, and I have 2 parties today, and it hurts so bad. I was like putting it off because I was like, oh, it's gonna go away. I'm that person. I'm always in denial when something's wrong with me. I'm like, it's gonna go away, I'm fine. And I didn't go, and now I have to work. Can't call out because somebody already called out, and the owner of our company is already coming back from this like event that she's had tickets to for months early so that she can work. So I could not do that to her. It's one of those things where the pain is like traveling down my neck. It's like, oh, really hurting. So today I have one Frozen Fever Elsa, which is much better than regular Elsa. I like the costume so much more. Fits me so much better. And then I have a Snow White party, which is fun because I don't get to do Snow White that much. So I'm excited. I'm just in pain, and you know, I feel like crap. I really need to leave, but my car has been not starting, and we don't know what's wrong with it. Like, there's something, it's not the engine. When the car is okay, but there's just something about starting it. I don't know if the starter is going or whatever, but I have an appointment on Tuesday to get it looked at. So until then, I basically just have to keep trying it until it starts. Sometimes it takes a minute to start. Sometimes I have to sit for 40 minutes and just wait for it to do whatever the hell it's doing. Let me try it right now. Maybe because I'm filming, it will actually work, or else I'm gonna be late. Fun. Nope. Try it again. My keys are sparkly because I paint them with sparkly nail polish. Just a little tip. Okay guys, I think this is attempt number 12 or something. Today's just not my day, you guys. It is not my day today at all. Got the Elsa makeup on. Doesn't look bad today, it's okay. Hey guys, my car started. I'm driving to work. I think I'm gonna be a little bit late, but hopefully we won't end up being late to the party. I'm not sure yet, fingers crossed. My mouth is killing me. I've been taking Advil as much as I can, and I really want to take like, I wish I could take something stronger, but you know, I don't want to take something like, I don't want to take a painkiller and then be like loopy. Like, nobody wants a princess on painkillers. That's dark. Let's just hope that we're not late to the party, and if we are a few minutes late, that the mom will be nice and it won't totally be like a horrible mess. Okay. Do you guys know what this is? And who do I live here with? Anna. That's right. This is where me and Princess Anna live. We're from a kingdom called Arendelle. It's up in the north, and there's lots of snowy mountains, but we have beautiful summers there. I was born with certain kinds of powers. Do you guys know what kind of powers I have?
Yeah, ice powers.
That's right, but when I was a little girl, I didn't really know how to use them yet. You know, just like how...
You can make a slide if you powers and you almost fall in the water.
Well, yes, she did. She fell right into this boat, huh? Anna's a little bit clumsy, but that's okay. Is anybody here clumsy?
I'm not.
You guys are all graceful?
Yes.
That's very lovely.
Sometimes I get
Anna was dressed up so nicely because it was my coronation day. I was becoming queen of Arendelle that day. And Anna, you can't marry a man that you just met that same day. Do you guys agree with me?
Yes.
Right? That doesn't sound like a good idea, does it? Even though Anna was really scared, she knew that she could trust me, so she followed me out into the woods where I had built my ice castle. But she
I know who he is.
You know who this is?
Yeah.
This is Kristoff.
I actually saw every part of the movie.
So you know Kristoff, right?
Yeah. Me too.
He's a lot nicer than Prince Hans, isn't he?
Yeah.
So he went with Princess Hans.
Hey everybody, here I am switching from the Elsa makeup to the Snow White makeup in between parties. Now I know the lighting is really bad, so I'm going to be talking through this so you guys can have a better idea of what's going on here. I feel so sad watching this because I look so miserable. My tooth, I was in so much pain, you guys. I really should have taken this day off, but I did not want to do that. So Elsa wears really heavy purple eyeshadow. She wears the most makeup of any of the princesses, and Snow White has a really neutral eye. So right now I'm just applying some concealer. This is the Tarte Shape Tape in the lightest shade that it comes in, and I have to say, I think this is the most overrated makeup product ever. I heard so many good things about it. I wanted this for months, but I was waiting for my other concealer to run out before buying it, and oh man, I so prefer the It Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye and the Stila Stay All Day Concealer. This one just does not do it for me, but I'm going to keep using it because I paid 25 bucks for it, so, you guys know how that goes. I'm putting some on my neck because I burned my neck with a curling iron the day before. So yeah, I am such a mess. And what's this? Oh, I'm putting on the Maybelline Fit Me powder. This one I really like. And here I am using the Candy Johnson palette. I love this palette. I've been doing so many different looks with it. I just love Candy Johnson, so I would have bought, even if she came out with a crappy palette, I probably would have purchased it, but this one has been such a thrill for me. I love it. I have not been disappointed with it at all. My lashes were coming off a little bit because I just used a makeup wipe, so I'm using the Duo glue to glue them back perfectly. And here I am doing liner. I don't usually do liner with Elsa anymore because I'm not a big fan of eyeliner, and she wears so much eyeshadow that with the lashes, it's just not necessary. But Snow White has that neutral eye look, so she wears a thick wing, and it's kind of like that classic old Hollywood, almost Marilyn Monroe, but with black hair look. Like just a thick line and then red lipstick. I know you're not supposed to pull your eye taut like that, but like I said, I'm not a huge fan of liner, so I never learned how to do it without stretching my eye out like that, and every time I try, it's just such a mess. So yeah, I'm gonna have a wrinkly eye when I'm old. What else is new? I really don't care. Let me age, people, let me age. And now I'm just adding some of the Sparkling Cider shade because even though Snow White has a neutral look, she's still a princess. I always try to add sparkle or glitter because the little girls just absolutely love it. Oh, look, there's a smile. But yeah, I was in so much pain. The mascara I'm using is a Clinique mascara. It's one of the dual ones that has the primer on the other side. I actually really like lash primer. This one works really well. You can't tell because I have fake lashes on here, but usually if you curl your lashes and use the primer, this mascara is amazing. You don't need fake lashes at all when you wear it. This is the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in Masochist, which is actually a dark pink liquid lip. So I'm going to put CoverGirl lipstick on top of it in a second. I don't usually use CoverGirl lipstick, but I bought this for an audition that I had because I had an audition for CoverGirl, so I wanted to wear CoverGirl makeup to the audition. And I actually really like that lipstick. And I think it looks good on top of the Masochist, but I was applying it way too carelessly here. I just wanted to get done and go lay down. I was in so much pain. Yep, there's the mistake I made. Had to show you guys. Have to keep it real all the time. I'm not a perfect princess. I am just a girl like everybody else, and I make mistakes on my makeup all the time. This is a Urban Decay highlighter I'm using. I don't remember which one. I am sorry, but I really like it. And I always line my eyes with white in my waterline. I just changed my makeup to Snow White makeup, and I am so tired. My tooth hurts so bad. And I'm just taking a little bit of a nap. Probably won't really be able to sleep, but just a little rest in between parties. It's present day Leah. I have time traveled and I am here in this video to kind of fill you in on some things because I was really bad at filming on this day. I had such a bad toothache, you guys. I actually still have like a tiniest, like the faintest bit of soreness. I refuse to get my wisdom teeth taken out. I just don't need people to this is what dentists do. They go like this, like they're beating a drum. I don't want people to cut my teeth out of my head. I just don't need that to happen. So every once in a while, like twice a year, I get really bad tooth pain. I take a pill, I lay down, I feel better. It's not a big deal. It always goes away by itself.
but on this day it was really bad. It got a lot worse than I thought it was going to get, and I wasn't like 100% sure if it was my wisdom teeth again until it got to the point that it was, and then I was like, oh yeah, this feels the way that this is supposed to feel. That first Elsa party was so good that it actually made me forget about my tooth. Like the birthday girl was so, oh my gosh, she was so adorable and she was so interactive. Really, all of the kids were super into it, as you could probably tell from the little story time. When you have a party that just makes you literally forget about your pain, that's the kind of thing that makes me so happy and blessed and thankful to have the job that I have. As you could see, the second party was a Snow White party. I'm so happy I have the new lighting that I have now, because gosh, you really, like, I'm sorry about that makeup video. It's crazy how different the Elsa and Snow White makeup is, and you can barely even tell because of the lighting in that house, but obviously it's not designed for filming. So whatever, maybe I'll try doing it in their bathroom next time or something if I have to do a makeup change.
Cinderella, Cinderella, Jacques called. He knew that if he told the princess how cold the attic was, she would do something about it. But she was rushing off to get dressed for a tea party, so she didn't hear her friend.
The Snow White party was, I don't want to say hard, like I don't want to make it sound like my job is so difficult, but these little girls totally almost like completely did not speak to us at all, which is a challenge because obviously you want to interact with the little girls and give them the best time of their lives. It was two twins and they were absolutely adorable, but they were just, you know, one of those cases where the kids just don't communicate with us. That has happened a few times, and I normally can get the kid over to my side. Like, I'm really good with kids, and I normally can, you know, just the way that I talk to them, they eventually get comfortable, and they end up talking back, and it's great, but these girls barely spoke the entire time, and I don't think there was actually like something going on there. I don't think they were mute or anything. I just think that they were shy. That's why I'm like talking about it openly. So I'm really glad that I had Cinderella with me, because we could at least bounce off each other. We could at least talk to each other about all our princess stuff when the kids aren't answering us. Like, you know, Snow White might say, oh, do you have a favorite animal? And then the kids don't answer, and then Cinderella says, I think my favorite animal is Jacques, or maybe Gus Gus. Oh, just mice in general, I love them. And you could at least like have that conversation going on when the kids aren't answering. But I was still so happy to be there. It was still a very nice party. In that last clip, when I was counting off for us to sing happy birthday, I had no idea that the DJ was gonna start playing that horrible happy birthday song. I hate that song, and I was genuinely, if you go back, I was genuinely like shocked when that started, because I was counting down and I was expecting everybody to just sing normally, which I think is so much nicer than having like a generic birthday song over the loudspeaker. I don't know why anybody would want that. Every time we have parties that have that, I'm like, turn it off. Like, it's so much better just to sing, especially when you're a princess. Like, princesses sing, so like the kids love when you sing happy birthday to them. I mean, it's like a major, it's like, oh my god, Snow White sung happy birthday to me. So it was a good day of parties. I was just in so much pain that it's hard to enjoy it, but hey, you know, you gotta show up, you gotta do the job, you cannot disappoint the kids. That is not an option. So I will be back with a new video soon for you guys, and I thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for being on this journey with me. Subscribe to my channel before you leave. You can follow me everywhere on social media at Capria Moon, and I will see you guys very soon. And also, don't forget to follow your dreams. Don't stop. Don't give up. Keep following them. I order you too. And I'm a princess, so you have to listen to me. Okay. Bye, you guys.